All right. Good morning and welcome. If I could have our central kids to come back this way. So Samuel, Micah, and all you guys, come on, Celia, come on down. If you'll come to your spots, you know where those are. As they're coming into place, I will say that today's anthem is going to feature the wind chime, as you already have heard. It's going to be, let's say, a creatively percussive offering, retelling, I guess is a good way to put this, of, you've probably guessed, Jesus' miracle of feeding the 5,000. Okay? And we are super excited to get to do this. Okay? And since we need 5,000 people, so we're going to have congregational participation. Okay? So there's not quite 5,000 here, but probably close. So we're going to need your help with this. So could I get my 4 sign ladies, Celia, Elizabeth, Catherine, Riley, and Dorothy? Can you put your mallets and chimes down? And can you just get your sign and then come on up here with me? So grab your sign and let's just come up here. Okay, Dorothy, Riley, come on. And you guys can stand right here. You got it? Celia, why don't we come over here? And yes, this will work. Okay, now, at certain points in this retelling, you will see some signs. Now, I know this is impromptu for you, so we're not asking you to memorize anything. We just need you to read the sign, okay? So, Celia, would you please hold yours up nice and high and just kind of do it like that so they can see it. Everybody see that? Oh, we are so hungry, right? Okay, so would you join me? You are the massive 5,000 people and you are so hungry. See, can you say this line with me? Here we go. Ready? Say it.
Oh, we are so hungry.
Really? I don't believe you. There's no Tony's going to be coming giving out for that particular performance, people. Come on. Put some feeling into it so you get, oh, we are so hungry. All right, ready? Again, please. Now, that's what I'm talking about, okay? This will be what we make it, right? So get in with it, people. Okay, so at another point in our offering, Elizabeth will hold up this sign. Hold it up nice and high, Elizabeth. There we go. Now, this is the point where we're about to get fed, and we've just sat down on the grassy hillside. It's a beautiful day, and we go, ah. Oh, yes, that was beautiful. Press save, keep that one. That was good. Okay, and then Catherine later on will be the next, and she'll hold it up, and we have all been fed. We're all full. We're all feeling fat and sassy, and just, it was so good. So here we go. Your turn. Right? And then finally, Riley and Dorothy. This will be the very last. Whoops, I know, right? Here, let's turn it so they can see. Turn you this way. There we go. Can everybody see that? Okay? And you know the story when one little boy brings his lunch and he's like, it's not much, but it's all I've got. Here you go. Whenever you bring just a little to God, it will always be
more than enough.
Very good. So those are your 4 lines, and these are the lovely Q ladies that will give you those lines, so be ready. Okay, ladies. Just make sure you get back in your spots. Oh, thank you ever so. And now we offer more than enough.
One fine day, a large crowd had gathered around Jesus and his disciples. They had come hoping that he would heal the sick folks among them. They also appeared to be very hungry. Jesus turned to Philip and said,
Hey man, we got enough bread. These people look hungry.
Jesus asked Philip this to test him, but Jesus already knew what he was about to do. Philip replied,
Dude, we work at the ministry. We don't have that much money.
no truer words had been spoken. It would have taken 6 months' wages to feed that crowd. Then Andrew, one of the other disciples, overhearing their conversation, chimed in.
Hey, I found a boy that is willing to share his lunch. It's not much, but you're welcome to it.
Indeed, it wasn't much, just 5 barley loaves and 2 fish. How in the world would so little food feed so many people? As it turned out, everyone was gathered on a lovely grassy place, so Jesus turned to his disciples and said,
Have everyone sit down and relax.
So everyone found a comfy spot and sat down. Jesus turned and looked up to heaven, thanked God for the food, and had the disciples, along with the boy, to give it to the crowd. As the disciples and the boy continued to work, an amazingly wonderful thing happened. Not only was there enough food for everyone, there were 12 baskets of leftovers. Everyone was happy and satisfied. Jesus performed a miracle that day, and fortunately for us, Jesus is still in the miracle business. When we willingly share our small gifts for God's kingdom, it will always be more than enough. And congregation, if you look in the small pew pocket in your pew, you might see there's some bread and fish there for you. So take that with you. And remember that there's always more than enough when we contribute our little bits to God.
All right, Central Kids, thank you so much for leading us in the retelling of that wonderful story. You may come find your parents. And parents, if you have littles, it's okay to wave or be sure they find you, okay, if they're having trouble. Thank you. Good job.